Hello Cancer, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 20th to the 26th of April 2020 for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well Cancer and I hope you're staying safe. So, card has fallen. Oh nice, very nice. We have the Sun. So I did bruise myself. I was a little bit over-ambitious in the garden the other day, Cancer. And I'm not the daintiest of gardeners anyway, I have to say. So, yeah, because I've got fair skin, I do seem to bruise quite easily. Never mind. Okay. We have the Sun. New beginnings and great creativity. The Sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card portends blessings in your life. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and the summer, this is your time for a new beginning, the onset of a nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby or the writing or publication of a book, even the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and the mind like rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. Big message, you are being guided by divine energy when the sun appears too. It's beautiful energy. Okay, what do we have for Cancer, please? Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Cancer for the week. Emotional challenges. Resolve the issue. Some of you may well have challenges opening up to the new because there are still unresolved emotional patterns maybe that you need to release, let go of. But I feel for some of you, certainly with the sun energies, this is time to be restored, healed, step into your light, all of those kind of energies. Okay, angels, what is the message for Cancer, please? 20th to the 26th of April 2020, thank you. Yeah, because for some of you, I mean, it might well be to do with romance. Some of you may well have had romantic problems. There may well be new romance. Let's see what we get with the cards. But when the sun comes out, it can talk about budding relationships, the beginnings of something, the promises of something that can grow. But with the cards on the table, certainly with the emotional challenges, resolve the issues in terms of romance. Some of you may well be moving on from a situation. She says, as we have the Hermit and the Magician, might be about embracing the new by healing from the past. Okay. What do we have for Cancer, please? So Cancer, as usual, I pull 5 cards, the past, the present. Yeah, I do feel for some of you, you have had your own battles. The past, the present, your challenge, advice from spirit and outcome. And then I pull cards to clarify the cards on the table, to go deeper into the message. Okay, what is the message for Cancer, please? Let's start with the past position. Thank you. Yeah, we have the 5 of Cups. Your present, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Your challenge, 3 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is the advice from Spirit. And the Page of Cups is your outcome. Okay. Can we clarify the cards that are on the table, please? Angel, spirits, guides for Cancer, our lovely Cancerians. Okay. Five of Cups, please. Can we clarify the Five of Cups? So we're looking 20th to the 26th. I need to shuffle again. 20th to the 26th of April 2020. Thank you. Okay, two cards. We have the Five of Swords and the Temperance card of Sagittarius. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Swords appearing twice. I get duplicates in my readings a lot, Cancer. It's just the way angel spirits guides want to push a point across. The Three of Swords, Cancer, we have the King of Swords. Interesting. Two of Swords, we have the Emperor. Very nice. And the Page of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups. And the King of Cups. Lovely. Okay. Alright, Cancer. So, I feel for some of you there have been romantic challenges. I feel it was in terms of a relationship. Certainly with the cards on the table and the cards that have appeared here. We have two fives. So the fives can be cards of instability. Unsettling energy as well. Interestingly enough, actually that's interesting, okay. We have the Cups and the Swords energy. Swords is to do with the mind, the Cups energy is to do with the emotions, feelings. So you can see the energy is affecting your mind and also your emotions and feelings in a situation. With the fives, it is very much, you can't see past the end of your nose with the energy. It is very consuming energy. As this person can't see back, as this person is claiming a victory but they're still looking back. They're not moving on from a situation because it's a consuming energy of the mind and the heart. I feel some of you have had a lost relationship, a breakup. Sometimes this can be about regrets of what's gone. And this person looks back rather than forward, as does this person too. Even though there is a victory, even though they may have overcome a situation in their external environment, it's hard to move on from it from within. And this is about seeing past this now. It's a nice Aquarian energy of see past the immediate situation. Because when you do, you open your mind to new possibilities. Well, you open up to new possibilities. Certainly with the Temperance energy. And the Five of Cups is about there's two cups full of opportunity, potential, uplifting energy in your present. And yet this person still looks at the Three Cups that are spilt on the floor. The only thing that they'll get by looking at the past, by what has gone, is more emptiness. And it is time to refocus your energies. So I certainly feel for some of you that's what you're being told here. And Temperance just brings it all together. Remember, Temperance comes after the Death card in the Major Arcana. You know, there may well have been an ending here, and this is about making peace with it, learning from it, learning what you needed to learn from it, get a high perspective of the situation in order to see the way forward and open up to new opportunities, connections, opportunities. This is opening up to the flow of life, moving forward in a situation. And you do that by making peace with the situation, making peace between the heart and the mind, what's gone on. Now, it might well be a Sagittarius was involved in this too. Just putting it out there. We also have a card of Aquarius here with the Three of Swords, so there could have been an Aquarius for some of you. Could have been somebody who embodied both of those signs. You kind of get what I'm saying, don't you? The Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Two of Swords is this person is stuck. They don't see a way forward. And I understand that, you know. Temperance is very much about making peace with a situation. That's how you open up to the flow of life. But it's almost kind of like this person can't see the way forward or can't see the truth of, or isn't looking at the truth of a situation, isn't facing facts, isn't wanting to see the truth of a situation, is finding it hard to come to terms with it in order to make decisions, choices to move forward. This is a big message of the answers aren't going to be in your mind. The answers aren't going to be to do with your emotions as well. This is absolutely the moon energy. Trust your intuition to guide you forward now, because it is a time to focus on the facts of the situation. Now, this could be in terms of your money. This can also be in terms of where you're focusing your time and energy. Because the Seven of Pentacles is a great card of good things come to those that are patient. But in order to bring good things into your life, you need to do some evaluation here. Focus your time and energy on things that are worthwhile, things that you're going to get a growth from. Not focus your energies on where you're just going to get emptiness. So there is a refocusing of energies to bring greater growth and value into your life now. Also solidity and stability. That could be in your money, that could be in terms of these energies here. Where are you focusing your energies? Why are you feeling stuck? And it's because you're focusing your energies maybe in the wrong direction. And that's what the challenge is, I feel, for some of you, because the Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak, certainly in relationships. Obviously there's levels to this card, it is a general reading, but Swords energy is you needed to see the truth of a situation in order to move forward. Remember, it is a 3. It is about manifestation. In order to move forward, there was truths, no matter how much it hurt, that you needed to see. And the clouds and the rain being around this wound, when a wound is exposed to the elements, it starts to heal. And I feel whatever this is, you are seeing, or your challenge is to see beyond the immediate problem now, look past and get a greater perspective on the situation. And that's what the King of Swords is. He is very directional, he is very focused, he is very much associated with the power of the mind as well. How when you have a clear head, when you see the big picture, when you see beyond the immediate situation, that is when you get focus, you see the way forward, you make decisions, choices, you get your head around the truth of a situation and you understand how to move forward. But like I said, it could have been to do with an Aquarius as well. I certainly feel it is about seeing beyond the immediate situation in order to move forward now. Otherwise, you just remain stuck. There's a big message, trust your intuition, again. Certainly with this energy, to release from being stuck. There comes a time, doesn't the Cancer, and the Emperor is, I'm feeling the energy already by touching the card. There comes a time when we go through hurts, we go through an emotional and mental challenge, and it can go on and we can feel stuck in it until we say enough is enough. And I certainly feel with the Emperor appearing, there is a point in time now where you are being told to trust your intuition, to release from feeling stuck in this energy of whatever's gone on, because enough is enough for you. This is the advice from Spirit. It's time to take control. It is time to stop allowing your mind, your emotions, represented by the water, to keep you stuck. It is time to trust your intuition to guide you forward, to take action, to stabilize your life. Remember, the Emperor is a 4. When you are in your power, when you take control of a situation, when you act, when you take the initiative, that is when you start stabilizing your life, when you're realizing that you're in a greater, more solid position than you realize, to bring solidity and growth into your life. And the Emperor is somebody who takes charge. Now, this can also be a symbol of, to be honest, Cancer, I will say, you might be having troubles, with self-isolation as well. The Emperor can sometimes be, and certainly with the King of Swords, there can be an element of the establishment, politicians, certainly with these two energies here as well. You might be struggling to deal with the situation because of the collective situation that we're in. You feel a bit stuck. Absolutely about getting order back in your life, getting routine back in your life, taking control, putting new structure in your life now in order to move past whatever this energy is. Absolutely a message of now is the time to take control, take the initiative, to be in your power. Because I certainly feel for some of you, I mean, as energy is Cancer, you know, the Page of Cups can be about looking on the bright side. It can also be about trusting your intuition. And you'll be surprising when you trust your intuition, how you open up to find that emotional centeredness from within. Possibly to open up to new opportunities. For some of you, when you take control, there could be some message. Could be of love. Or a new opportunity, a new connection that brings you joy coming into your life. Could be by surprise. Might take you by surprise. I mean, certainly that can be what these cards can be saying as well. The Knight of Cups can be an offer or an opportunity. This is a card of Pisces. We have a card of Scorpio here as well. Water energy, you know, your fellow signs. It's almost kind of like the water signs are rallying around you as well, Cancer. It's a really nice energy. But I certainly feel that there could be a new opportunity that brings you joy. You finding a happier direction. This could be you as an energy. In order to rise above what's gone and be open to new opportunity. For some of you, there could be new romance coming into your life. There could be new love. This could be finding your happiness again. The King of Cups rises above emotional situations. He masters his emotions from within. And that makes him open to all opportunity. He understands how to bring happiness and fulfillment into his life because he doesn't allow his emotions to rule him. He rules his emotions. So there's a turning point here of where your emotions, your mind might have ruled you. And there is a need to master your mind. There is a need to master your emotions. Again, I'm feeling that quite strongly. Do the practical things that 3 Kings. Do the practical things that you need to do to bring stability and security into your life now, to bring greater value into your life. Leave what's gone behind you. Refocus your energies, your mind on what is ahead. It's almost kind of like this person is moving from choppy waters into calmer waters. But this is a transformational energy of when they get clarity in their mind, when they restore balance in the mind, they get direction in terms of how to move forward. And you've got another King. In order to bring, I mean, this is about taking the lead in your life, being in your power, towards bringing greater happiness in your life. Moving on from what's gone. Don't allow the Saturnian energy of this energy, the 3 of Swords, to keep your heart enclosed. I feel for some of you this is about liberating your heart, your mind, certainly your heart, to open up to the new. This can be about self-love, new love coming into your life, opportunity that brings you joy, new friendships, new pets even. Whatever this is, the 4 Kings are absolutely about take the lead, take control, rise above situations. They master each of their suits. Powerful energies. And I feel for some of you this is about opening up to the new. There could be new romance coming into your life, certainly with the cards on the table, the beginnings of something new. But I certainly feel that you are being offered the cup of joy here, Cancer. Yeah, we have purity. Always trust the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart and within it you will find the answer to your question. And I feel for some of you it is time to move on from what hurt you, to really open up to the new now. This is emotional rebirth. Move on from what's gone. leave it behind you. Refocus on what's ahead. Take charge, take the lead. Big message of know your worth, you know. And a stabilizing energy as well. Stabilizing security, safety. Taking the lead to bring greater stability and security into your life. Could be in terms of money and career as well, Cancer. But I certainly feel for some of you, it is by mastering your emotions, your mind. Powerful energy. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, Cancer, and I will see you next time. Thank you.